All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode. Uh, it's episode 117. Episode 117 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic, where I post a set here on YouTube every Sunday night Pacific time. And then I repost it on Facebook, same thing, 8 o'clock Sunday night. And then on Facebook, I listen to my musical friends. I find them, they find me. I've got a whole list of things I'm in the process of listening to, and I always find new stuff, and I post it all on Facebook, and then I listen to it, because that's what I do on Sunday nights. I listen to my musical friends. Let's get the pregame going. I just want to call attention to, we have Hara the dog back here. And we have, I pointed at Samara. That's Samara. That's Samara. Wife Samara and dog Hara, who's busy sniffing her dog bed. You can't quite see her face there, but she's
sit up.
Yeah.
Sit up. Up. Come on.
Yeah.
Good girl.
There you go.
Good girl.
That's our dog Hara. Samara and Hara are going to be my audience tonight. Let me get my pregame going, and then we will get some music going. So first, a little incense.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Bed. Bed.
Okay. And I'm gonna come around here. Oh, light the Dylan light. Yes. A little extra light there. Hara doesn't know what's going on. She's perplexed. And let's see. We're gonna do a little new school, little vape, local product. Ooh, cheers to ya. A little tiny nip of the Dylan whiskey. Ooh, cheers again. Alrighty. Get the guitar, blocking my audience now. Okay, now I usually do a theme on my for my sets. If any of you want to send me some of your music, you do not have to have a theme. You can post it here under this video or post it over there on Facebook, even better. And I will listen to it and I will comment. But it's just got to be you. So my theme tonight is going to be Green Show songs. So I have a Green Show on Tuesday. And if you're not from Ashland, Oregon, you probably don't know what a Green Show is, but it's a free show that the Shakespeare Festival puts on right in front of the campus of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival before the plays start. So there's a nice little stage there, great sound system, little bit of a hill where people sit on the grass and on these kind of bench things. And it's a free show, and it happens before the plays. And I'm going to be playing one of these. It'll probably be my main gig of the year. I don't play out very much unless it's a quiet listening kind of environment. I mainly do stuff like this where I can pretend you're listening. So I'm going to play a Green Show on Tuesday, and then I'm going to start working on recording my new album, and then I'm going to get some teeth work done, which is going to put me out of commission for a little bit. But if you're an astute observer of the Gene Burnett universe, you know that I've got plenty of wild card songs ready to go. So wild card sets that I've already recorded. I've got 16 of them recorded already, and I can pull them out and put them in there whenever I can't make a set or can't sing because my teeth are healing. So, all right, I'm going to play the first 3 songs that I'm planning to play on Tuesday night for the Green Show. So I'm kind of rehearsing, and I'm running my set by Samara and the dog to see what they think of it. So the first thing I'm going to do, since it's a Tuesday night, is I'm going to come out and I'm going to say, "Hey, Ashland, it's Tuesday night. Are you ready to party?" Me neither. And then I'm going to play this. I had my heydays. Those days have passed me. My memories, they's gonna have to last me. It's too late now, don't even ask me. I had my heydays, those days have passed me. I had a dream once, then I woke up. I had a wife twice, but then we broke up. My job was so nice, but then I spoke up. I had a dream once, but then I woke up. I fought my demons, I always lost. I always had to pay the cost. The lesser evil, I chose it not. I fought my demons, I always lost. My double play days are all behind me. I play it safe now, but you can find me alive and okay, nothing to bind me. My double play days are all behind me. You can take my arm now, you can twist it. I'm on the farm now, I don't wanna risk it. When you're on the news, wow, I'll be glad I missed it. You can take my arm now, and you can twist it. No more moonlighting, I'm on the ropes. I gave up fighting a long time ago. No police sightings, I'm coming home, I'm staying home. No more moonlighting, I'm on the ropes. My resume, hey, is not too flashy. Don't drive no Porsche, I'm kinda crashy. My trailer's feng shui is a little trashy. My resume, hey, it's not too flashy. I fought my demons, I always lost. I always had to pay the cost. The lesser evil, I chose it not. I fought my demons, I always lost. I had my heydays, those days are past me. My memories, they's gonna have to last me. It's too late now, don't even ask me. I had my heydays, those days have passed me. I had my heydays, those days have passed me. Thank you. That's what I'll do next. How'd that sound, sweetie?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's check in. All right. And then I'm going to play this song, and I'm going to say something like, this song is about those times in life that seem to transcend time and take you out of the world of time and death and bad things. Or at least, negative things. Including singing for me. It's one of those timeless things that I experience when I'm singing. Stole my soul from the restless wind. Gonna have to give it back again. But not today, there is no end. I'm miles away from the restless wind. I stole my love from the restless wind. Gonna have to give her back again. But not today, there is no end. We're miles away from the restless wind. We dance around like kids again. We can't be found by the restless wind. Outside of time, there is no sin, just the distant whine of the restless wind. I stole my friends from the restless wind. Gonna have to give them back again. But when we play, there is no end. We're miles away from the restless wind. We dance around like kids again. Be found by the restless wind. Outside of time, there is no sin, just the distant whine of the restless wind. I stole my songs from the restless wind. Gonna have to give them back again. But not today, there is no end. I'm miles away from the restless wind. I'm miles away from the restless wind. I'm miles away from the restless wind. Thank you, Ashley. Woo! All right. Okay, let me get a little sip of stuff here. Okay. Now, at this point in the set, I plan on talking about this very open mic. I'll have a little speech about how I stopped playing noisy rooms during the pandemic, and then I got to like it. When the pandemic was over, I decided to keep on just doing these virtual open mics, which I started doing during the quarantine times, and I just stopped playing bars and noisy rooms, and I only play quiet listening rooms. But I still do this thing, and I tell all about this open mic, which is 8 o'clock Sundays. I post this video here, and I share it on Facebook, and ask my friends to, if they've got anything new, and I listen to my musical friends, etc. And then I mentioned that I usually play a theme when I do these things. I pick a theme. Tonight's theme is Green Show songs. But then I'm going to launch into a little mini theme within the set. And it's going to be songs about dogs. As soon as I said dogs, she let out a big sigh and laid down deeper. So, who knows. But yeah, so I'm going to do 3 songs at that point about dogs, or that mention dogs. And this will be the first one of them. Oh, and then I'm going to say something about how I bet everybody feels this way sometime or other, especially in an election year. I see no reason for all this pain. Do we need to go through this again? I feel like running into the rain, like a mad dog barking at a hurricane. We've got these hearts, we've got these brains, we flush them both right down the drain. I feel like running into the rain, like a mad dog barking at a hurricane. Gonna think a little smaller, a little closer to the bone. Come on, little doggy, come on home. That world is crazy, you should know. Leave that hurricane alone. How we got here I can't explain. With all our phasers set to blame, I feel like running into the rain, like a mad dog barking at a hurricane. Some people try to break the chain, but no one really wants to change. I feel like running into the rain, like a mad dog barking at a hurricane. Gonna think a little smaller, a little closer to the bone. Come on, little doggy, come on home. That world is crazy, you should know. Leave that hurricane alone. See no reason for all this pain. Do we need to go through this again? I feel like running into the rain, like a mad dog barking at a hurricane. All right. So I'm not sure exactly how this. I've got a few options as I'm rehearsing here and figuring out what to play. Because man, I got hundreds of songs, as you know, and trying to figure out what to play for a family crowd that I haven't played at a previous screen show. That are, I might have done "Restless Wind" already, but I like that song so much I'm going to do it again. But so next week I'm going to play whatever turned out to be songs 4, 5, and 6. 2 of them are going to be dog songs for sure, and then I do a little love song set. And then I finish with a kind of a fun song. A little love. Let's see if I can get this thing to go make a little. If I make my little heart, I got to do it in front of the camera. Oh man, I'm going to look like a nut if this doesn't work. Come on now. Give me the heart. I don't know how to stay. Oh, wherever I go, it blocks the. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't do it. God damn it. Let's do it this way. There we go. There's a heart. Oh, baby. Look at those things. I mean, was it worth it? No. Anyways, whatever ends up being songs 4, 5, and 6 are going to be next week's open mics at Green Show Songs Part 2. But meanwhile, all my songs, except for the very old and the very new, are at geneburnett.com. Just go to geneburnett.com, click musical recordings, and you can figure it out. It helps to know what album the song you're looking for is on. That narrows it down. There's 41 albums over there, not kidding. So, if you find the song on YouTube, and then the YouTube description will tell you what album it's on, then go to geneburnett.com, go to musical recordings, and then figure out what album it's on, and then you click the player, and you can hit the little download arrow, and it's yours, free. There's a donation jar here under this video. There's a donation jar over there at the website. It's like a tip link, PayPal tip link. If you feel like giving me a tip to help me do this kind of thing, more power to you. I love that. That's awesome. But if you want to take all those songs and share them with all your friends and not give me a penny, that would be great too. It would be nice to hear that you did that, so I'd know that the songs are getting away from me, which is what I want. I just want them to get out in the world. I just care about the songs. And the further they go out there, the longer it will be until they disintegrate and go back into the great Goodwill store of the universe. You go into a Goodwill sometimes and you see on the shelf 15 glass elephants, and you realize that some person out there has either passed away or they've come to their senses, and the glass elephants are back into the Goodwill Sea where they could be collected by someone else. And that's what's going to happen to all my words. They're all going to, and all the work I spent putting them together in a nice way are all going to be, it's going to be done. That's the nature of the universe. I'm making a sand mandala, and the wind is coming. So, but the longer they stick around and are listened to, the more gratifying it is that I built that sandcastle, because it lasted a little bit longer and a few more people were hopefully touched, hopefully helped. So if you feel like saving this, if you feel like saving these songs a little bit longer, download a whole bunch of them and share them with your friends if you like them. I mean, if you like them, don't do me any favors. Just if you like it, go get it. Go get it from my website and share it with your friends, and maybe even learn a song or two and sing them yourself if you want to. I don't care. I just want them out there in the world and far from me. All right, enough of that. Thank you for listening. Take good care of yourself. Breathe deep so we see each other when we see each other. All right? Later.